for many people, especially for the majority of people who we meet with, who are retirees and they're, looking at what does their financial future look like, a big concern is long-term care costs. And why is that? I think we all know why, because it's expensive. It's very expensive. So you can be at a skilled nursing facility and it costs $15,000 a month. You could be at an assisted living that costs $8,000 a month, or an adult family home that's very similar. Or you could be at home and you need help with your activities of daily living. So what are you paying at home? It can run the gamut from $1,000 to $2,000 a month, all the way up to even beyond a skilled nursing level. So understandably, people are concerned when they are looking at their financial future. What can they do to protect themselves and their assets so they don't need to worry about how their care costs will be paid? I will share with you this next screen right here. How do you pay for long-term care costs privately? Most people spend down their money. There's also long-term care insurance, which statistically only a minority of people have. I think long-term care insurance makes a lot of sense, but oftentimes people didn't buy it in their 50s or 60s when they were medically eligible. And even if they did, it could be cost prohibitive to have that kind of insurance. So it definitely is a great way to protect your assets, but does it work for you? That is something that you need to answer. I did include in this slide here the Washington CARES Act, because that is a newer insurance benefit program that we do have in Washington State. I'll talk about it very briefly. There's also veterans benefits that a veteran might qualify for. Medicare, does Medicare pay for long-term care costs? Question mark? No, the answer is no. Medicare will pay for rehab when somebody leaves a hospital, goes to rehab before they go home or wherever they're going to, but do not think that Medicare is going to cover your long-term care expenses, because it won't. The biggest payee or source of payment for long-term care costs is Medicaid.